Welcome to M.U.D TV. It's Jermaine, and I'm Skinny. Another episode. Unfriend me. I just want to break this down. I had to talk about this, man. I had to, because I've just been seeing a lot of stuff on social media, and just hearing a lot of stuff being out in traffic or whatever. And I just wanted to say about the unfriend me thing, it's crazy. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Unfriend me because I voted for Kanye or if I voted for Uncle Trump. I mean, I thought it was a diverse world. Everybody got their own opinions and got their own thoughts, and we're supposed to respect it. But you see, we're at the hands of people who don't want to respect it, though. But they respect the politicians, respect them to do us wrong and stuff, though, and still respect them. It's kind of crazy, though. And we just want to break down some numbers on this whole voting poll thing and everything.
All right. First thing, we welcome to M.U.D TV, ladies and gentlemen. Just like my fam Skinny said and stuff like that. We got to vote some numbers that we want to let you guys know by demographics that voted in this race. 65% of the population is white, and 60% of the white population voted for Trump. 13% of the population, they call it Latino X. 32% as a whole of the Latino X voted for Trump. 3% of the population is Asian. 32% of the Asians voted for Trump. Other immigrants, the other 6% of the population, the other 6% is other groups and stuff like that are mixed in and with 58% voted for Trump. Black people are 12% of the population. And 12% voted for Trump. But for that, what I want to do, I want to focus on that 12%. Think about it. I want to ask you a question. How it feel being your fault? Even though 87% of your people voted for Biden.
It's always my fault. It's always our fault. It's always the black man's fault. And I mean, for what reason? It ain't never the person's fault who's saying it's our fault, though.
Yeah.
But if they're making sense, but it's just crazy when most of, almost 90%, you might say 90% of blacks voted for Joe Biden.
Yeah, but think about it. Only reason Joe Biden finna get ready to win this become president, from my opinion, is in the urban areas that the votes they are waiting on, because Trump has been leading this in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, Atlanta, Georgia, predominantly black areas.
Yeah.
Them the areas he need.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Gonna vote for Joe Biden.
But we the poorest.
We the poorest.
And he made all the laws against us.
Yeah. But we gonna vote for. We gonna put Joe Biden in. But I want to break it down. Most people don't even know. It's 3 branches of the government and stuff like that. They call it the executive, the judicial, and the legislation. The executive branch is the president. The president, the laws that he controls are the military, and he can sign the executive orders. The judicial branch is the judges, all the judges and everything, prosecutors and stuff like that, and the Supreme Court justices. No. And the legislation is consisted of the mayors, city councilmen, and all that, and plus the Congress and the Senate. No. You know what branch that you actually get laws passed?
Which one?
The legislation. That means this is the Senate and the Congress, not the president. The president only signs it. He either signs the law or he vetoes the law. No. So it's more important for you to vote for the congressman and the Senate than the president. No. And then one thing I found out in life, a Congress and the Senate can actually push the president to sign something, because if he want to get reelected and stuff like that, he better not keep on vetoing, because he'll lose his power. If both of your branches if both of your legislation branches want you to pass this bill, the president better, or he won't get nothing passed, and he'll be only a one-term president.
So what you're saying is the president ain't more like, break it down in a lower term, he's more like a judge?
He's not even a judge. He's just the guy that basically signed the law into
office. Basically with a judge, a lot of judges can't even go to the prosecutor here.
No, but they can do, and the most thing the president do have power over is the military. That what he has power over. He controls the military. He's the what they call, what's another name for the president of the United States? Commander in chief.
Yeah.
The commander-in-chief basically is over the military.
Yeah, he's just an overseer.
He's just the overseer. He's just the face of the laws. So it's more important for you to vote for congressmen, senates, and all this other type of stuff. You know who wind up passing these laws and stuff in our state? Mississippi, for instance. Legislation, amendments. Didn't the president of the United States have anything to do with these amendments passing in the United States? Florida, Joe Biden. Do you know Florida legalized weed and stuff like that?
The president might not even know they passed it.
Yeah, I mean, most times
it's just so far off.
Yeah,
that he is from us.
With the president, he's a mouthpiece.
Yeah,
he's the mouthpiece of all this stuff. But at the same time, because I was trying to give y'all a civics breakdown of how everything works, because seem like just like you were saying, a lot of people are confused about how everything works.
And a lot of people don't just vote. I see a lot of people on social media just saying they just voted out Democrat. Like they don't know who on the ballot. They don't know what they voting for. They don't know none of this. So because somebody told them just vote all Democrat. Just you good, you fine girl.
So if you voted all Democrat, but how about that Democrat that you just voted for wanted to increase sentencing for minorities, or wanted to legalize, or he wanted to legalize guys messing with underage girls and stuff like that. You just voted for that.
But that's the history of our race. We're always signing up for something like
that you never read.
We never read. We don't even know about. We don't even open the book up. They don't even know what it's about. But but we don't say it's a good book though. It's a good book. But come on.
So to all these people that say, man, I have voted, I have made history. Did you make history? I made history too.
Yeah, I made history.
I made history that I can get to open a weed dispensary and stuff like that. That's my history I'm finna get ready to make it, because Mississippi, what I voted for, Mississippi legalized medical marijuana.
Yeah.
Medical marijuana. And they got a new flag. Voted on that too. Yeah. This is what I call amendments. That's what happens in the legislation branch that most of you guys don't. Y'all need to actually retake a civics class.
Yeah, and stop wanting to take pictures on social media with your, making fashion statements with your "I voted" badge on. You don't know what the hell you voted for. You ain't get nothing in return. But you talking about this man who voted for somebody else? He probably got something in favor of him though. You don't even know though, because you never read or paid attention to even what's going on. These politicians.
It may even
was following the media.
Yep. It may was even a Republican in your state they agreed to with more of what you wanted and stuff like that. But because you were so
and we got to see that our Republicans not bad Republicans. No. They not always for us neither, but they can make some change within our life. If we really look into some of them, dog, start just looking all Democrat. One sided. How you gonna be one sided? You see what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, Larry. Who runs Baltimore? Democrats. Who runs Michigan? Even though Flint, Michigan still got lead poisoning and stuff like that. Who run all these predominantly? Who runs Mississippi? Who runs Memphis? Predominantly Democrats and stuff like that. So we got all these, but only thing these cities are known for is
wherever the black folks at, period, like in the cities, Democrats running it, but in their Republican states though. Yeah,
but I still want to say a few other things. Who runs Mississippi? Mississippi is the poorest state in the union, but Republicans run that state.
Yeah.
Over the governor and stuff like that. So we need to get off this two-party system. I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat. No, you need to be independent. You need to be flexible. You need to go wherever they're going to benefit you at.
And Mississippi made history because, it was so many black people getting locked up for marijuana.
Yes.
Like the ratio was like 2.7 more black people were getting locked up than other people in Mississippi for marijuana. Mm-hmm. So this is a great thing. This is like history because it's decriminalized. And guess what? You can ride with up to 30 grams of marijuana on you and just be a $500 fine now versus you going to jail. Versus you going to jail.
Throw the data out. Throw that data out.
You get lawyers and you get felonies and different stuff put on your record. Call it and put on your record, and that's where they get you at right there. And with the record stuff, okay. And we don't even hold the president. We need to start holding the politicians just accountable. Y'all need to start reading and researching. I promise you that. But because these records, okay, we cannot get a job without them checking our background.
Yes, but y'all don't check it. So that means when you think about it, when you put in an application to a company, they do a background check on you. So that means when a politician comes to you and asks for your vote, you actually need to do a background check on that politician.
Right.
Why are we so stupid that we refuse to do a background check, but when you go to a job, they do a background check on you? Right. So that means you care the guy that can actually lock you up and throw away the kid and lock your family up. You don't care about that. But the person that controls your life, like your job and stuff like that, they do background checks on. That don't make no sense.
Yeah. and y'all care more about y'all jobs, getting bills passed, getting the right politicians in. Y'all care about these jobs. Y'all gonna be up running fast trying to get you these jobs. They don't give a damn about you.
Nope.
You know, you just clocking in to you clocking in to pick cotton. You just still in the field. You know, just modern day slavery.
Yeah.
You know,
and
they got a roof over your head, so it won't rain on you no more. You know, when you're working in there.
And most people say we do. Oh no, y'all black nationalists. No, it's nothing wrong. One thing I always say, it's nothing wrong. Like I always tell everybody, I can deal with the racists and stuff like that. Like I can deal with a white nationalist because one thing about it, what did Martin Luther King say? I read the speech the other day and stuff like that. Martin Luther King said he know the Klansmen his enemy. He already know them. They told him that, but he said he had more problem out of the white moderate, the people that keep on telling him to wait, wait. And he said that wait always turn to never. That means they never gonna do anything. And how do we know they never gonna do anything for you? Because you're 13% of the population, and then you only own 2% of the wealth.
People just need to follow suit with their life, how they living in their life. Because when I was at the point where I was kind of waiting on to do stuff like, you know, I do it tomorrow, or, you know, I do it next week, turn it to next month, next year. I would never get nowhere. I was like same freaking spot. And it's the same way we are right now with the whole thing that's going on, you know, with these people who over us, who get the power over us, with the same point right now. We just going in circles and stuff. We ain't never getting nowhere.
Yeah, you cannot go. Think about it. You cannot go in a store like if I want a certain candy bar. I want a Milky Way, and I go in Walmart and I want a Milky Way. I don't see no Milky Way. So I'm not gonna accept anything else because I had a taste for a Milky Way. I'm not gonna get a payday. The problem is about you guys. Y'all basically telling us that the Milky Way told us we gotta buy the Milky Way anyway. That's what the Democratic Party tell us. They tell them if we don't do, I said they gonna blame the three people they gonna get ready to blame. They gonna blame black people because even though we put Joe Biden over, not cause in Florida and Texas, 50% of Latinos voted for Trump. But y'all ain't gonna blame them though. Y'all actually gonna give them. Y'all gonna give them something to these black celebrities, these black so-called rappers that
they all playing games and stuff. Like I said, these people all playing games. Like I said, just like the celebrities, from the celebrities to the politicians, they all playing games, manipulating our mind. We follow suit.
SNL, they made fun of Ice Cube talking about he agreed with Donald Trump. No, he didn't. He basically, because Trump actually said, okay, we'll listen. The Democratic Party told us what they did. They tell us, wait. So what did Martin Luther King, so basically y'all love Martin Luther King so much and stuff like that, but what did Martin Luther King say the word wait mean from the Democrats? Never. That meant. So we got Joe Biden in office right now. So in a few years, when they get ready to cut Medicare, Social Security, and all this other type of things, because they finna get ready to do deficit reduction.
And we got value our own lives. You know, before anybody else value our lives, we got value our own lives. You know.
People always say black on black crime, but people forget about how that crime got in their neighborhood. Because if you take every resource out of their neighborhood.
I mean, people always like, you know, our culture always like flashy shit, you know.
Yes, but it's historically, I have read books and stuff. Historically, when we left from slavery and stuff like that, in the Fremont's Bureau, they said when they gave the slaves money, the first thing the slaves did, they went and bought the most fanciest, like, color hats and stuff like that, being flashy because they want to be seen, they want to be seen.
Jewelry, all of that. We've been wearing it.
So we must spend more time on materialistic things than actually building a legacy and a foundation for your family and stuff like that. Like me and him, we building foundations for our family. I don't know what you guys are doing. Y'all still building, y'all looking at love and hip hop and stuff like that, hoping they're gonna freaking hip y'all up.
Ain't nobody getting in my way of it. Like, you know, my family, like, is everything. I feel like I'm the president over my family.
You are.
Because I'm the head.
You made a decision.
You know, but I got to come through for them. You know, whatever I promised them, you know, whatever I say I'm going to do it. And I've been doing it. I ain't perfect, but I've been following suit on what I need to do for my family. So I feel like everybody need to do that in their life. And when you start doing it in your life, following suit on what you need to do, taking care of your family, then you can go from there to a whole nother level. And fighting for the world, you see what I'm saying? Because, I mean, if you ain't fighting for your family you already with every day and all that, you can't really fight for the world like that. You see what I'm saying? You know, you got to build yourself up. You know what I'm saying? So, we all got power, got these superpowers, man. Let's start using them.
And just like we say, who fault is it? They're going to blame us. They're going to blame Russia because they're going to say Russia gave basically they saying Russia basically made racism. Racism never existed until Trump got in office.
Yeah,
so we didn't go through no slavery, we didn't go through no Jim Crow, we didn't go through no emancipation, we didn't go through no black codes and everything through history.
My grandma worked in the cotton field.
So your grandma didn't work through the project. That means Trump was president when your grandma worked through the cotton field, even though he only been out. So it don't even add it. It don't even add up. But that's what y'all going to. People saying Trump made homophobic. He made all this other type of stuff. And then another thing, what they said black men.
That was Obama right there. The homophobic.
Oh, Obama didn't agree with until LGBT gave him a lot of money and stuff like that. But because he was against gay marriage as well. But that's what they call that, learning your history. Stop agreeing because somebody look good in a suit. That don't mean they good for you. Understand it. That's why I said stop following. I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. No. You're American first. Before everything else, you are American. Get over that two-party system because that two-party system has messed up, bankrupted America. The middle class in America has been shrinking ever since the 1970s. Everybody losing money, white and black. Only people that getting richer, think about over the last few, doing this coronavirus stuff, the billionaires actually made more. They made over $150 billion. But y'all ain't complaining about them. Y'all ain't mad about Jeff because y'all want the Amazon to get delivered to y'all house. Y'all ain't mad about Warren Buffett and stuff like that or all these other billionaires. But y'all mad at your cousin because he decided he may wanted to vote for Trump or he didn't vote.
People always tell me, don't judge me for what they, for what I like. Don't judge me for what I like, But you don't know what the hell you like. We just following suit, following trend with our friends.
But the same people that said don't judge you, they judging everybody else. Because at the end of the day,
people, and they'll be all the way the people who judge you say don't judge me and stuff. Every time somebody tell me that, I already know what it is. You know?
And the sad thing, Larry. My little daughter know more than these, know more about politics than most of these people that's on Facebook and everything else.
Because she reads.
Because she reads,
write, and comprehend. Reading is fundamental, like they say.
All parents need to go and be pushing their children. Your kids need to be educated beyond. Don't say, it's too early. I don't want my kids to know. You cannot hide the world from your kids.
Instead of making videos, TikTok videos, shaking your ass and all that, or smoking blunts, video, trying to be cool, get the kids involved.
Put this book in your front of your kids, The Miseducation of the Negro. We got all kind of books up in here that my little daughter and I read all the time. Black Labor, Black Wealth. All kind of books. The economics of they were her property and stuff like that about white women owning slaves in history and stuff like that. We got all things that me and my daughter have read together and stuff like that I'm educating my child about the world that she finna get ready to enter into. You cannot be scared and hide the world from your kids because what's gonna happen, young kids, Trayvon Martin was a kid, but he still got killed.
He got killed.
Tamir Rice was a kid, 10-year-old kid playing, but he still got killed because this world will kill you and understand. So you need to educate your kids and your family members and stuff, and the ones that don't want to follow you, leave them behind.
Right.
So I don't have anything left to say. We were just coming to you guys with a short video and stuff like that.
But stop that unfriend me though. One more thing, stop that unfriend me though, because if you got to unfriend me, you got to unfriend a lot of more things in your life. You got to unfriend the job that you work for when you clocking in for the pennies. They won't give you your promotion. They won't give you no raise. You got to unfriend these pastors. I call them pimps and these churches who lying to you. Lying to you and get rich off you. You believe in them. Let them get rich off you. It's crazy, man. So stop it. I don't want to hear that unfriend me stuff, man. You can unfriend me, but I ain't got to unfriend you. Because guess what? Most friends are my enemy.
Yep.
Most friends are my enemy, So that's what it is. And what they say, keep your enemy close.
Yep. And what we like to thank you guys from please subscribe, please leave comments and stuff like that. Please like or dislike. It doesn't I would love to hear from you guys and y'all opinions about subjects and stuff like that, and what other subjects you want us guys to touch too. I'm not looking forward to get millions and millions of people right away. I already understand we're not speaking gutter stuff because it's a process, and I'm not. I rather have real soldiers on my side than these fake ones that I see a lot of other people have.
And we don't even care who like us, because guess what? We like ourselves. We love ourselves.
I pay my own bill.
Yes, and nobody put nothing in my pocket.
I pay the cost. Pay the cost to be my own.
You say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, hey, I'm a man.
Yeah. So thank you guys and stuff like that. And please comment and give us some feedback and stuff like that as well. Thank you.
We out.
Out.